right here, the silverbacks. So yo, these are the silverback gorillas right here. So when the weights gets heavy, we rub these balls together like this. Clap them up, then we hit the set. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna show you guys how to get your bench up with my man Hobby the Legend. No, seriously, I'm gonna show you guys how to get your bench up because a lot of people don't know and they're going to the gym year in, year out, they're working really hard, but they get the same results and their bench isn't actually excelling to where they want it to be. So we're gonna break down exactly how to get those increases, whether it's 2 pounds, whether it's 5 pounds, whether it's 10 pounds. Every little gain counts. So we're gonna break down the philosophy of exactly how to get your bench up the right way.
So this method is called the 5-3-1 method. It's a powerlifting method made by Jim Wendler. But you can use it in powerlifting, bodybuilding, weightlifting, doesn't matter. It all works, but it's percentage based and it works off your max or an estimated max. You don't have to actually go for a max and hurt yourself, but you can estimate your max and use this method. And it's percentage based and it gets your bench up. In 3 months you can get your bench up 10 to 15 pounds.
And it's proven. It's proven. Before I started this method, my max, I want to say, was 365. It was 365. That was my max before I started this. In 3 months on this program, I was able to get my max up to 405 in a 3-month time period. You know what I mean? So I know for a fact that it works.
So his 405 bench and my 400 bench, 85%, 85 is like he's at 325 and I'm at 320, so we're going to do the lower 320. So it's 9 sets and then a rep set at the end. And you're working up to the 320, and these are your 3 working sets of 320 for 4 reps. And we could probably do 6 to 7 reps of that weight, but we're not shooting for high weight today because we bench twice a week. So it keeps it a little low and the rep range low, but a lot of sets. And this is the key, is the sets, the working up and then working down and the rep set. set. We got 3 sets of that to go. And I'm gonna start wrapping here because I have weak wrists. But yeah, once it gets heavy, you probably want to invest in some good wrist wraps, especially if you bench by yourself or with one other person. And when it gets heavy, you could get a little sketchy on your wrist. It could fold in. This protects it from doing this and the bar falling off. And there's a way to wrap it too. You want to wrap it high and then go low on your wrist. The reason you do that is the main purpose of the wrap on your wrist for the bench is to stop your wrist from bending. Let's do it.
Let's get money. Just so you know, he's a $180, benching over 315. Fuck with me. Legs. That iron will wake you up, man. 25. Just you want to hit this? Or you want to go down?
No, I'm gonna try.
You want to try?
Yeah.
With the 2.5 on there? Or
No, that'd be good.
leave it on there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm in a Savage. Leave that shit on there.
I'm trying to hang with the big
Touch.
boys.
You know what I mean? That's easy work for them.
This is called a slingshot for people who got a lot of injuries.
Slingshot, yes. Which is a whole nother separate video, but the slingshot is also great. It allows you to push more weight than you could actually do traditionally. And it allows your body to create muscle memory so that when you are able to hit the set raw without the slingshot, your body's already used to hitting that kind of weight. So you're almost just tricking your mind into believing it can lift something that it really can on its own. But it's a beautiful thing. We fuck with it.
Guys, subscribe and we'll go into detail.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And we're gonna touch on the slingshot. The slinging. The slinging.
Oh, yeah, watch him, bro. Watch him.
Push. You got it. It's all you.
Talk to me.
It's you.
And seeing that, you're in order to build the body up, you want to tear it down, which is kind of crazy to think you're tearing the body down just so it can come back stronger. That's why we do this shit, because we like that fight. You live for that fight. You know what I mean? Okay, yes. All right. So, guys, this is where we are right now in the set. All right, we just did 320 for 4 twice. Now we're going into our third 320 for 4. Then we're going to go back down. But if you notice, we're going back down into less weight, but we're doing more reps. Good work, baby. Easy work, man. sets. So we just did the 300 for 5. Now we're going down to 280 for 6. Okay. So we're doing higher reps while descending in weight. So we got 2 more sets. Now the last set is gonna be a rep set. It's as many as you can do. So you wanna pump a lot of blood into the chest. You wanna do a lot of rep sets because when you do max out, that consistent pushing up like this, doing those rep sets really help out with that. You know what I mean? So we live by those rep sets.
Okay, so we just got through our 265 for 7. Now we're gonna do our rep set. So the idea here is to get 8 reps, at least 8 reps, and the plus is to do as many as you can after 8. And you want to track your reps every week, because this number. So if you make progress this week, all these numbers go up a little bit. This number is gonna go up, and you want to try to at least match that rep set with the higher number. And that'll make you know you're making some progress or you're close to it. And that's the whole idea on this last set.
Yeah. Guys, on the last set, you want to give it everything you got. Burn out the tank. You want to finish exhausted. Remember, you're going to the gym to be broken down. That is the goal. No, you want to tear your body down, so you give it all you got. Do as many reps as you can, and then when that number drives, if you do more than the 8, that number drives up. So then the next time you do it, you're going against yourself. So if you do really good this week, you raise the number up so that you could, if you don't hit it, you stay at that number. If you do hit it, you keep raising the bar, raising the bar, raising the bar. That way you keep pushing yourself. That's the whole idea. Well, I'll be easy, bro. Easy. Alright guys, so we just finished our last set on bench. Now we're about to do a finisher. Even though that was a finisher, but you know, we keep going. So we're gonna do burnout on dips with my man Darth Vader. You're gonna meet him soon. Let's do it. 70 pounds on my man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Don't you just love him? Holy shit. He make you work, don't he? This one, bro. Darth Vader, man. You got it, man. Everybody does it.
See you on the next video.
All right, guys, that's a wrap, man. Peace.